Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Nehati from Sri Venkateswara College of Engineering. I'm back with another video, and in this video, we'll be seeing about hybrid vehicles, all about hybrid vehicles. So, before we start the video, if you haven't watched my previous videos, please do watch it and like it, share it to maximum people and please do subscribe to my channel without pay. Now, let's get into the video. What are hybrid vehicles? The word hybrid means combining two elements, and in hybrid vehicles, it is one is the electric motor and the other is the gasoline engine. So let's read the definition. A hybrid combines at least one electric motor with a gasoline engine to move the car, and its system recaptures energy via regenerative braking. Sometimes the electric motor does all the work, sometimes it's the gas engine, and sometimes they work together. So, a hybrid vehicle is a combination of one electric motor and one gasoline engine. So, sometimes it is the gasoline engine that works, that does the work. Sometimes it's the electric motor, and sometimes both work together. So, the benefits or advantages of hybrid vehicles are fuel efficiency, environmental impact, cost savings. Here I've taken just three advantages. There are many more advantages of hybrid vehicles, but the main three are fuel efficiency, environmental impact, and the cost savings. Fuel efficiency. Hybrids have better gas mileage, which means less fuel consumption and lower emissions. The second one is the environmental impact. Hybrids emit fewer greenhouse gases and pollutants, reducing the carbon footprint. That means that it does not have any negative impact on the environment. Cost savings. Hybrids may have higher upfront costs but offer long-term savings on fuel and tax incentives. So these are the main three advantages of hybrid vehicles. So there is a saying that two sides of a coin. If there is advantage, there will also be disadvantages. So what are the disadvantages when it comes to hybrid vehicles? Let's see. And HEV. HEV in the sense hybrid electric vehicle. Hybrid electric vehicle costs more than a conventional car. Hence, the upfront cost could be a problem if you are on a tight budget. The repair cost of the electric powertrain may ruin as it is a very complex system. So hybrid vehicles always are complex systems. So the repair cost of the electric powertrain may run high as it is having a very complex system. HEVs may produce less power than regular petrol or diesel cars. So if you are if you are a driving enthusiast, it may not suit your driving style. So these are the main three disadvantages. Coming to the types of hybrid vehicles, we have four types, that is parallel hybrid, series hybrid, plug-in hybrid, and mild hybrid. Let's see the types of hybrid vehicles one by one. In parallel hybrid vehicles, both the electric motor and the gas engine work together to propel the car. So the gas engine and the electric motor working together is the parallel hybrid vehicle. Series hybrid, the electric motor propels the car while the gas engine generates electricity for the battery. So that is series hybrid. Plug-in hybrid can be charged from an external power source and use the electric motor until drained, then works on gasoline. So that is the plug-in hybrid. And mild hybrid, the electric motor assists the gas engine during acceleration but cannot run the car solely on electricity. That is the mild hybrid. These are the main four types of hybrid vehicles. Then we have the key components of hybrid vehicle. We'll be seeing each component one by one. The first one is the internal combustion engine. The primary power source of an HEV is a conventional engine. Hence, it is the main component responsible for propelling the vehicle, and HEV cannot run alone on electric powertrain without an engine. So, the main component, internal combustion engine. So the next one, we have the electric motor. The secondary power source of an HEV is the electric motor. It assists the engine during initial acceleration to improve performance and fuel economy. It runs on electrical energy stored in the battery pack. It can also charge the battery when the vehicle is braking or coasting via the regenerative braking system. So this is electric motor and internal combustion engine. The third component is the battery pack. A battery pack powers the electric motor. Basically, it acts as a fuel tank for the battery, wherein it stores the electric energy via regenerative braking, and the generator driven by the IC engine. The battery pack can also have auxiliary electrical components such as lights. Next one is a generator. It is an essential component found in the series hybrid vehicle. A generator draws power from the AC engine to power the electric motor and charge the battery pack. In simple words, a generator converts mechanical energy into electrical energy. So the next two are the battery pack and the generator. Coming to the fifth one, transmission. Typically, hybrid vehicles use conventional transmission similar to petrol or diesel cars. It transmits the power produced by the IC engine to drive the shaft. The basic working principle of transmission remains the same even in an HEV. It is one of the crucial components required to propel the vehicle. So that is transmission. Next is the fuel tank. Similar to a conventional car, hybrid electric vehicles also have a fuel tank to store the conventional fuel. With the electric powertrain involved in a hybrid car, the fuel consumption will be comparatively less than a vehicle purely relying on an IC engine. That is a fuel tank. So other parts of hybrid vehicles include, just now we saw five important parts. Now the other parts of hybrid vehicles include the DC converter. Okay, the seventh one is the DC converter. This device converts a higher voltage DC power from the traction battery to the lower voltage DC power needed to run vehicle accessories and recharge the auxiliary battery. That is the role of the DC converter. Coming to the electric traction motor, using power from the traction battery pack, this motor drives the vehicle's wheels. Some vehicles use motor generators that perform both drive and regeneration function. That is the function of electric traction motor. Exhaust system and fuel filler. First is the exhaust system. The exhaust system channels the exhaust gases from the engine out through the tailpipe. A three-way catalyst is designed to reduce engine out emissions within the exhaust system. So that is the exhaust system. Fuel filler, a nozzle from a fuel dispenser attaches to the receptacle of the vehicle on the vehicle to fill the tank. That is the fuel filler. Power electronics controller and thermal system. Power electronics controller unit manages the flow of electrical energy delivered by the traction battery, controlling the speed of the electric traction motor and torque it produces. That is power electronics controller. Thermal system. The system maintains a proper operating temperature range of the engine, electric motor, power electronics, and other components. That is the thermal system. These are the components of the hybrid vehicles. Now coming to the how the hybrid vehicles work. Hybrid vehicles are powered by an internal combustion engine and one of the more electric motors which uses energy stored in batteries. A hybrid vehicle cannot be plugged in to charge the battery. Instead, the battery is charged through regenerative braking and the internal combustion engine. The extra power provided by the electric motor can potentially allow for smaller engine. The battery can also power auxiliary loads and reducing engine idling when stopped. Together, these features result in better fuel economy without sacrificing performance. So this is how a hybrid vehicle works. Continuation of the working of hybrid vehicle. Powering a hybrid vehicle is an IC engine and an electric motor. We saw that earlier. The electric motor utilizes the electrical energy stored in the battery pack. Electric motor utilizes the electrical energy stored in the battery pack. The battery pack gets charged via regenerative braking or through a generator that is run by the internal combustion engine. So the battery pack is charged through regenerative braking system. And HEV does not need to be plugged into a power source to recharge the battery. Okay. The electric motor and IC engine work in conjunction to propel the vehicle. The additional power from the electric motor assists the engine and it enhances the performance and improves the fuel economy. The battery pack can also power other electrical components such as light. The electric powertrain also saves fuel via the engine start or stop technology, wherein the engine automatically shuts off when idle and starts automatically when the driver presses the throttle pedal, that is the accelerator. So that was the working of the hybrid vehicle. Now, charging and refueling option. Charging that is for the electric motor and refueling is for the gasoline engine. Electric charging. Hybrids can be charged at home or at public charging stations for small fee. Gasoline refueling. Hybrids require gasoline for the combustion engine, which can be refueled at any gas station. Okay. Now, future of hybrid vehicles. Innovation, competition, regulation. The future of hybrid vehicles. So, innovation, new materials and battery technologies are being developed to increase efficiency and reduce costs. Competition, as more manufacturers produce hybrids, prices are expected to drop and advancements will increase. Regulation, government regulation will be a driving factor in the development, costs, and adaptation of the hybrids in the future. So there's a bright future for hybrid vehicles because of the gasoline and all. So that's all for today's video. Thank you for being with me till now. If you have liked this video, please, if you have liked the contents in the video, please do like the video without fail and please share it to maximum people you know. So thank you very much. Thank you.